Gbẹ̀dé mẹ̀mí wá, dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ̀rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ̀mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ̀mí wá tẹ́tẹ́. Gbẹ̀dé mẹ̀mí wá, ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ̀rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ̀mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ̀mí wá tẹ́tẹ́. Àtòjọ àgbẹ̀mẹ̀, àdóhùntàn jẹ bẹ̀rù pọ̀ gírí nùgbò. Àtò àyíyan ìmẹ̀ kún sàtọ̀ yẹtàn, kò tún pọ̀ gírí tó gbẹ̀rọ̀mẹ̀.
Benin Republic is known for its alternative ideas such as voodoo and the snake fascination. And on the other side is Ouidah, a relatively small town about an hour drive from Cotonou. Ouidah is the center of voodoo religion in Benin Republic, and the first international festival dedicated to art and culture of voodoo was held in Ouidah. Voodoo became corrupted to voodoo as it spread with its slaves to the Caribbean and the North and South America, but the basic tenets and practices are the same. On one side of Ouidah Central Square is the Catholic Basilical Towers, which represents the Catholic influence, and directly opposite this tower is the Python Temple. You might be wondering about these pythons by now. There are lots of sacred things around Ouidah. Speaking of which, there is a fee to enter and a fee to take photo, although the second part of this is negotiable. So now join me as my tour guide tells us more.
Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ̀mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ̀mí wá tẹ́tẹ́. Gbẹ̀dé mẹ̀mí wá, ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ̀rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ̀mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ̀mí wá tẹ́tẹ́. Àtòjọ àgbẹ̀mẹ̀, àdóhùntàn jẹ bẹ̀rù pọ̀ gírí nùgbò. Àtò àyíyan ìmẹ̀ kún sàtọ̀ yẹtàn, kò tún pọ̀ gírí tó gbẹ̀rọ̀mẹ̀. Yẹ̀mọ̀yá ìhà ẹ̀mẹ̀nẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀wẹ̀ náà sùnkúdù kọ́ tó wé. Àtòjọ àgbẹ̀mẹ̀, yẹ̀dóhùntàn tó ìbọ̀ ẹ̀sùn pọ̀ gírí nùgbò. Àtò àyíyan ìmẹ̀.
My name is Babari Misa. I present you this place. This house is called Python Temple. Okay. Here there is a priest of the Python. Python is like is the Orisha. Okay. It's Ouidah. There's two kinds of python, the big one and the small one. This is the big one. It's called Ouidah. Okay. There is the second one. It's the small one of the python. It's called Ouidah. This room is a sacred room for ceremonies. Each year, the prayers of this place make purification for all the town, and the bottle of purification is inside in this room. Okay. This small room is called the ceremonies ritual room. If you enter inside, you see the bottle of purification. But if you are not initiated, you cannot enter inside.
Gbẹ̀dé mẹ̀mí wá, dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ̀rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ̀mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ̀mí wá tẹ́tẹ́. Gbẹ̀dé mẹ̀mí wá, ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ̀rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ̀mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ̀mí wá tẹ́tẹ́. Àtòjọ àgbẹ̀mẹ̀, àdóhùntàn jẹ bẹ̀rù pọ̀ gírí nùgbò. Àtò àyíyan ìmẹ̀ kún sàtọ̀ yẹtàn, kò tún pọ̀ gírí tó gbẹ̀rọ̀mẹ̀. Yẹ̀mọ̀yá ìhà ẹ̀mẹ̀nẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀wẹ̀ náà sùnkúdù kọ́ tó wé. Àtòjọ àgbẹ̀mẹ̀, Yedo honton to e boy su kogiri nungbo. Ato ayeyan eme kon sato yedon ko su kogiri to gbelome. Yemaya yi.
Majority of people of Ouidah are voodoo worshippers, and these worshippers are identified with some tribal marks on their faces, same as it is on the pythons.
It's never beat people's. It's a wise animal. Here, see, on the face of python, you see 5, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1 is the second side. That's why, see, 1, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 5. In honor of python.
Okay, this is the big python. We are about to go into the python hole with our tour guide, Babarimisa. And I think I'm scared though, but I'm going to have a try like he just did. Woo!
Don't be afraid.
Yes, it feels terrible having this on my neck, but I just have to act real strong. Right now we are here at Ouidah, and as you can see there's a python on my neck. And why is it on my neck? Because we are at the temple of Python. Here I have a tour guide who is going to tell us so much about these pythons. And my tour guide's name is Babarimisa Bello. He has a lot to tell us about this python temple. And I hope we're going to give you a lot of stories from this. Please don't try this at home. It's really not interesting. Okay, take it out, take it out.
Gbẹ̀dé mẹ́mí wá, dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ́rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ́mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ́mí wá dẹ́dẹ́. Gbẹ̀dé mẹ́mí wá, ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn èmẹ́rò. Wẹ́kẹ́ mẹ́mí jọ ti ò dẹ́pẹ́dé jọ wá ìyàn mẹ́mí wá dẹ́dẹ́. Adójọ agbẹ̀mẹ́, adóhọ́ntàn jẹ bọ̀ẹ̀kú kọ́ gírí nùgbò.
The Temple of Python is a small room of 12 square meters that houses 50 adult royal pythons.
Here are the python. That's the sacred room of python.
And I'm from America right now, and the temple it's amazing. Once we enter in, it was more we didn't know anything about this temple, so we're going in, and we don't speak French, but we had a French guide and telling us the story. We're trying to interpret it in the right way, and as we enter in the room of pythons, it's amazing to see how they kind of worship the pythons in the room, like in a form of those how they put a room like that. And I'm very kind of scared a little bit about this the pythons, and kind of enjoyed it quite a bit. Learned a few of the histories of the temple, and it's a good tour. Oh yeah, I'm amazed by the history. Definitely, it's a little bit different than all the other deities, and we've been to a few other temples. They're just not as, how to say this? This is one in downtown, and it's one of fairly size-wise is fairly big, and a lot of history, so you can trace all the way back.
Okay, here we worship python.
The good news is that these pythons are not dangerous, but on the other hand, they are sacred reptiles and they are welcome in Benin household, where they are fed when the doors of the temple are opened at night. There is no fear when the locals welcome these slithering pythons into their living rooms like an honored guest.
Àtò àyíyan ìmẹ̀ kún sàtọ̀ yẹ̀tàn kò sùpọ̀ gírí tó gbẹ̀rọ̀ mi. Yẹ̀mọ̀ yá yìí ká ẹ̀mẹ̀ nẹ́rẹ́ wẹ̀ náà zùnkú tó kọ́ tó wé. Gbẹ̀dé mi mi wá. Gbẹ̀dé mi mi wá lọ. Faidobo dẹpẹ faidobo. Faido babọsẹ faidobo. Faidobo dẹpẹ faidobo. Faidobo dẹpẹ faidobo. Gbẹmẹ tẹdo gbẹmẹ ọ̀nà mú dodo mi owó inú iná yẹn tó jọ agbẹmẹ gbẹmẹ ọ̀nà mú dodo mi dẹpẹ mi yẹn pọ́n gbẹmẹ tẹdo gbẹmẹ ọ̀nà mú dodo mi owó inú náà yẹn tó jọ agbẹmẹ gbẹmẹ ọ̀nà mú dodo mi dẹpẹ mi yẹn dọ̀ ìwáyà ló mi nà fọ́n blọ́ndọ̀ gbẹmẹ sí yẹn yẹn dọ̀ ìwáyà ló mi nà fọ́n blọ́ndọ̀ gbẹmẹ sí yẹn gbẹ sí yẹn dì. Gbẹ̀mí ma sí yẹn omi lọ́sùn ẹ̀dán gbẹ̀ sí yẹn dẹ̀gbẹ̀ mi. Ìdọ̀ ìwáyà ló nínú fún blọ́ndọ̀ gbẹ̀mí sí yẹn. Ìdọ̀ ìwáyà ló nínú fún blọ́ndọ̀ gbẹ̀mí sí yẹn ó gbẹ̀ sí yẹn dì. Gbẹ̀mí ma sí yẹn omi lọ́sùn ẹ̀dán gbẹ̀ sí yẹn dẹ̀gbẹ̀ mi. Yẹn kàn gbẹ̀mí sẹ́dọ̀ gbẹ̀mí ọ̀nà mú dodo mi. Òkú inú dé náà yẹn tó jọ wá gbẹ̀mí. Gbẹ̀mí ọ̀nà mú dodo mi dẹ̀gbẹ̀ mi. Gbẹmẹ sẹdo. Gbẹmẹ ọ̀nà mú dodo mi owó inú náà yẹn tó jọ wá gbẹmẹ gbẹmẹ ọ̀nà mú dodo mi dẹ́gbẹ́ mi nínú ẹ̀wá yàrá mi lọ́kọ́ ọmọdé gbẹmẹ sí.
Yes, here is two types of python, female and masculine, but they never produce themselves inside the room because it's sacred. You understand? So sides on the brush, and after 3 months or 4 months, they come back here. Yeah. If you come here at night, you will not see any of them. They disappear. Okay. At the night, they disappear. Come on. At moon, at morning you see them, but at night they disappear. Every day. Justice is fair. Since 5 centuries, it's like that. It's established here since 4 centuries here old. Only pardon, there's the Orisha of Python at the hotel of Python, but you're not allowed to take picture over there. Understand? The press of Python is over there, and this place is the most important place of Orisha in Benin, in our country. Okay. Yesterday, I don't know if you were at the festival of vodun at Ouidah. Okay. Before we start the ceremonies, the chef, the universal pontiff chef of vodun was here at you was here yesterday. Okay. We start ceremonies by here yesterday.
I was thinking if this temple had stayed for over that long,
Yes.
I was expecting to see more of these pythons. It should have been more than this.
Yes. We are in the temple of Python here. Here is the room of Python. Okay. My friend is an adept of Python and he has a tribal mark. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2 at the honor of Python. If you see on the face of Python, you see a 5 and 5. Okay, we never Python never eats here, like because it's sacred animals. You understand? We never give them food. They never reproduce themselves. Okay. They are here since centuries, 4 centuries.
So, how do they give birth?
How do they reproduce themselves?
They never reproduce themselves. Sometimes we bring them at the bush, and after 3 months or 5 months, they come back here. Sometimes with the picking, small one. Okay, they come back small, but they never reproduce themselves inside.
Well, I know here there will be a first python that was brought here. Or maybe a human being turned to the python, like according to the image you saw outside, the woman with the python around her neck. Okay. Is it someone started worshipping or?
4 centuries ago,
okay,
a man come from Gliji at Togo. He bring here the first python, and she built the hotel of python. And since this time, a lot of python start to come here, and we built this room for them. And people usually come here to see python. Okay, and we worship python here. Every people you see on this stamp had 2, 2, 2. This is the tribal mark of python.
You said they disappear
and they are
at
the worshippers
night.
of python. Those with that mark are the worshippers of python.
Those?
You mean people with that tribal mark worship python?
Yes.
So you say they disappear at night. Where do they disappear to?
We don't know why. Because that's a spiritual animal. At night, every python which is inside the room disappear. Every night. At the morning, they come back.
Like what time at night? Is it 7 p.m., 8, 9 p.m.?
Since around 8. 8.
So when will they come back in the morning?
Around 7.
Around 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Babarisa. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So you said you are from Nigeria.
I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Oyo State. I don't work here. This man works here.
Okay.
This one is our Baba, is the chef of here. If you work here, I am just come here to help them. You understand? Okay. I'm usually here, but I'm not of their trouble.
Àtò àyíyàn ìmẹ̀ wọ́n sàtọ̀ yẹ̀tàn kò tún pọ́ kiri tó gbẹ̀rọ mi. Yẹ̀mọ̀ yá yìí ká ẹ̀mẹ́ náírà ẹ̀wẹ̀ náà sunkún tó kọ́ tó wé. Gbẹ̀dé mi ní wá. Dẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́ jọ wá ìyàn ìmẹ̀ o. Wẹ́kẹ́ mi ní jọ́dé o. Dẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́ jọ wá ìyàn
When next you intend to take a trip to the Benin Republic, endeavor to include the Temple of Ouidah on your diary.
Gbẹ̀dé mi wá.